The Basal long soak method. The Basal long soak method is used to propagate plants from cuttings. One of the earliest methods to use rooting hormones, plant growers have used it since the 1930s. It continues to be an important method of plant propagation using Rhizopon rooting solutions. Take plant cuttings. Place the cuttings, basal end down, to the bottom of a perforated dipping basket that fits into the solution treatment tank. The dipping basket is optional. Placement can also be made directly into the tank. Avoid breakage by not packing the cuttings too tight. The Basal long soak method is used during the growing season on leafy and leafless cuttings and conifers. It is also used on winter dormant cuttings. Use a perforated dipping basket and tank made of plastic, stainless steel, or aluminium with a protective coating. Place the basket into the solution treatment tank. Adjust the tank to the horizontal position so that all cuttings will be at uniform depth in the solution. Rhizopon water-soluble tablets contain plant rooting substances. Dry tablets, when stored in the original packaging and kept cool, remain fully active for many years. This demonstration uses a mixed tank to make 100 liters of rooting solution. For a different amount of solution and rate, just adjust the number of tablets in proportion to the liquid volume. At our website www.rhizopon.com, you can download the Rhizopon Rooting Guide. The guide lists plant varieties, the solution methods, and the suggested number of tablets per liter of water. The website has a simple tablet counter to download. Select your language, click Instructions, click Use Rhizopon Tablets, then download the tablet counter. On the website you can also view an instructional video on using the tablet counter. Pour 100 liters of water into the mixed tank. Use a bucket to take out about 6 liters of water from the mixed tank. Count the Rhizopon tablets. Put the tablets into the bucket of water and stir the solution about 1 minute or until the tablets fully dissolve. An electric hand blender is one way to stir the rooting solution. Some insoluble particles may appear in the solution. These particles do not affect the rooting ability. The active ingredients fully dissolve. Pour the rooting solution from the bucket into the mixed tank to bring the solution back to the original 100 liters. Mix the solution thoroughly. For best results, use the rooting solution soon after it is made. Pour the Rhizopon rooting solution into the treatment tank. The Rhizopon rooting solution must cover the basal ends of all the cuttings to a depth from 2 to 5 centimeters or about 1 to 2 inches. Let the basal ends of the cuttings soak in the Rhizopon rooting solution between 12 and 48 hours. The exact time is not critical and should fit into your normal production schedule. For leafy and shoot cuttings, soak for about 12 hours. For conifers and winter cuttings, soak for about 24 hours. For difficult-to-root cuttings and grape cuttings, soak for about 48 hours. During the soak process, the cuttings slowly absorb the rooting hormones in the Rhizopon rooting solution. An adequate threshold amount of the hormone is stored for later use at the basal end. The exact amount of rooting hormone that is absorbed is not critical. The plant self-regulates its use for root initiation. After treatment, the cuttings are planted in media. The cuttings can be put directly into pots or flats, or for winter cuttings, directly into propagation beds. Woody cuttings, like winter wine grape cuttings, can be kept in cold storage until the proper planting time. The time for root formation will vary based upon the type of plant being propagated. Leafy plants, propagated in the greenhouse, will start root formation soon after planting. Winter woody plant cuttings will start root formation after the soil and air temperatures are suitable for rooting. Leafless winter cuttings do not need light for root initiation and are assisted by stored carbohydrates that produce new shoots and root growth. For summer leafy cuttings and conifers, light is necessary to induce root formation. At our website, rhizopon.com, you can download the Rhizopon Rooting Guide. The guide lists plant varieties, the solution methods, and the suggested number of tablets per liter of water. Since cutting quality and growing conditions always differ, you should always do trials for each plant variety in your facility. For technical support, contact Rhizopon by phone, email, or just sending us a letter. Use Rhizopon products for miraculous plant rooting.